confident, expecting to deliver a W. Slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Able to dismiss it. The executioner's right hand scores well. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get two counter punches. Nobody wants to lead.
They both decide to bring it. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Halfway through this round here. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Takes one to get one. He comes back with a right hand. The executioner's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Able to land the jab. The executioner is able to land a good, solid left hand. Comes with the right. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Downstairs with a right hand. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him belly. Round one. Myers is probably feeling like he just found the answer there, Teddy. He was able to stun his man. Now, I'm wondering if he keeps at it like that, if he could score a knockdown here.
Well, right now it's up to his opponent to make an adjustment. He doesn't make an adjustment, knockout's coming, or at least a knockdown.
Look at that combination by Myers. The executioner is able to land a nice clean left hand.
Work your way back to the center.
Myers is able to avoid that punch. The executioner's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. What an excellent two-punch combo by Merciless. Blocks the headshot. A well-timed right hand by Merciless. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Myers is feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. The executioner's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Nicely timed 1-2. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Merciless is smacked up top.
All right, just take a deep breath. I need to see the combinations from you. Now let's throw those
And round number 3 is underway. The jab, once again, an effective tool. Myers is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo?
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
The executioner's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Just like that. Just like that.
Good flush shot upstairs. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Gets rid of that body shot. Left hook to the head. And a right uppercut as well. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot by Myers. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. The executioner is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Myers is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And this round comes to an end. As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old-timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Willie the Wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Keep those hands up. Come on.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp, just ate a big uppercut. He's in solid. Oh, bangs around and down.
Oh, he has some choices to make. 2 of them. 1, do I get up? And 2, how do I behave once I'm up?
Come on.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Good job. Back the body. Keep it up.
Not precise at all by Myers. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. The executioner's left landing well. Fires right back at him. And we come to the end
Keep
of
busy
the round.
on the inside. Now
The
you need to bang that
executioner's
body
defense is
and
going to
finish
need
with
to
that
shine
nasty
when he gets
uppercut.
back
Good
out
job.
there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
All right, relax.
Relax. You're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide. Keep tight, keep tight. You're good? Yeah.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight because he went inside, which is really where he set up for, and he got his opponent's respect. And now, that respect is paying off because he's being allowed to stay on the outside and control things.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Halfway through this round. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there.
You got this one.
Basic boxing, and it works so well. Put your punches together. A good combo by Merciless. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Myers has got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot. But defense is
You're
just
closing the
supreme.
gap, but your
Yeah, it
punches
is. He's
have to be
moving
more
from the
continuous.
waist.
You have
He's
to
slipping
throw
the
more.
straight shots.
Bang.
He's weaving the hooks.
Be careful
He's
of the
doing a
counter.
real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
What a nice combo by Merciless. The executioner is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Myers is gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut.
Move it, move it.
He missed with that headshot. Myers is rocked by a huge hook to the head. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. The executioner's game plan was to get to the inside and score and have success with the power punching on the inside, Teddy. It's not happening. So what is the answer?
Well, first of all, why is it not happening? He got caught a punch earlier on his way in, and I think he hasn't gotten over that. He's still worried now about getting in there. That punch from before, from a couple rounds ago, is still playing on his mind.
Keep moving.
Go, go.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. So he puts forth another punishment. Near. It's
And his
almost
opponent opponent's looking like he's got Everlast written on his forehead. I mean, he looks like a bag.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Merciless. Great work offensively landing that combination by Myers. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
The executioner is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Nice work with the overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. At the halfway point of round 7, commits to the straight right.
Left and right.
The executioner is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Hits him in the mug with the right. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
It's time to let go. Move in, but you have to let those hands go.
As we start round number 8, Myers is up on Teddy's scorecard. I think that's clear to see, Teddy, but it's also clear to see that it has not been the easiest of nights for him.
No, and it's clear to see we're coming up to a fork in the road. It could go either way. We're going to find out.
The executioner is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Myers' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And a smart counter punch by Myers. Myers is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Well, all of us can see the success he's having with the uppercut. How come his opponent can't? What should he be looking for?
Well, what he needs to do is he has to be aware where it's coming. He knows it comes when he's inside, and it's coming up the middle. He needs to take his glove and just dip it down, drop it a little bit, open it up, and kind of put it underneath his chin a little bit to block that punch.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. How about that left hand? Straight right was lined up, but he missed. And there he counters back. That uppercut. Oh, and there you go. And for the 2nd time tonight, he goes down. He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
A stinging counter punch after some fine defense by Merciless. Comes right back with some offense of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The executioner is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Myers is down. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Come on, man. Get up to your feet.
That's the kind of round
deep
that
breath.
tells you all
Get some
you
more.
need to know about what kind
Good,
of fight
okay,
this
good
is.
out there. Now
Back
breathe,
and forth
breathe.
action,
Now
both
listen.
guys hurt.
He threw a
That's the kind
wide
of round
punch
that you
and he
better
caught
make
you.
up the gym,
looking for
that
that-
you're in shape, because more to come.
Come on. Breathe deeply. Inhale. Box down. Come on.
Good action throughout, and now they meet up again for another round. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Myers. Myers has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
A well-placed left hand by the executioner. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Myers. Good return fire that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. He comes with the straight right hand. The executioner is well off the mark that time. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. The executioner's combination punching is working well here.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Myers. Holy cow, look at this. Back and forth they go. There's no stop.
You don't know how good you are until you push. You push to the brink. They are finding out right now how special they can be.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. And that's the end of round 9.
I need
His
you
eye
to
is
lose your
completely
feet.
shut.
Move around
He
the ring.
really is at risk of
Got that?
being a
Okay,
TKO
let's go.
loser here.
Of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for. His judgment in this kind of situation.
This is it. Last round, champ. No need to get into a brawl with this guy, okay? That's what he wants.
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Overhand right can be so effective. Smashing left by the executioner. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct. Big shot comes crashing home. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, rolling like a sack of potatoes.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Good defensive skill with the block by Merciless. The execution, big shot there. That was a big shot that hurt him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, would sink a ball. Boy, it went down quick.
And it's over. Look at this. The executioner's not going to hear there from those judges. He's a knockout victim. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step